everyone, my name is Ashley Adams and I work as a naturalist with the East Bay Regional Park District. Today I'm in Briones Regional Park, one of the beautiful open spaces in the East Bay area. And today we're here to look at these strange holes in the oak trees here. You may have seen these before walking around in the parks or maybe even your neighborhood. These holes are almost perfect. They're about the size of a dime and they were made by an animal. Can you think of what animal might peck a hole into a tree? Maybe you thought of a woodpecker. Well, if you did, you'd be right, because these holes were in fact made by a woodpecker. But now woodpeckers peck in the bark of trees for so many reasons. Sometimes they're looking for big juicy bugs to eat. Other times they're looking to drain the sap from the tree for a sticky sweet treat. But this woodpecker drilled these holes for a different purpose. Let's take a closer look at some of these holes and see if we can see anything that's inside of them. Do you see anything inside the holes? Some of them have something hidden inside. These are acorns, and they were put here by the acorn woodpecker. That's who's making these holes, the acorn woodpecker. Now I have an acorn here with me today. Acorns are the nuts that grow on oak trees. And every different oak tree here in the Bay Area makes a different size and shape acorn. The acorns fall to the ground in the autumn. And that's when these acorn woodpeckers are busy collecting up all the acorns they can and storing them right in the trees. They use their long, pointy bill for picking up the acorns, and they use their feet that have great little claws for them to climb all over the trees to hang on and find the perfect size hole for that acorn. Now they have to be careful to find the exact right size hole, because sometimes animals like squirrels or California scrub jays will come along and steal the acorn. These acorn woodpeckers are so busy in the autumn because they depend on these acorns throughout the winter, spring, and summer. Sometimes in those months, little bugs come into the acorns and start to eat away at the nuts. Well, that's okay, because once the acorn woodpecker eats one of those, they get an added boost of protein by eating those scrumptious little insects. Acorn woodpeckers work together in large family groups to bring all the acorns in and store them. And every year, they'll use the same tree over and over again. We call it a granary tree. Now, this granary tree has been in use for many, many years. It's so much fun to watch these acorn woodpeckers flying around, calling to each other, and storing their acorns inside oak trees around the Bay Area. So next time you're out walking through the woodlands of the East Bay, take a look up in the trees and see if you see the black and white bird with red on its head that sounds a little bit like it's laughing. Then maybe you've seen one of the really fun to watch acorn woodpeckers. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.